All right, so we're back once again, and today is today is an interesting video. Now, if you guys didn't see my last video, we broke down KSI giving some pretty tough love to Deji, but there was one person of many that didn't agree at all, and he's the same guy that beat up KSI's little brother, and that is Alex Wassabi. I got a lot of energy today. I think you guys can see it. No energy drink. I just fucking love what I do. So Alex Wassabi did put out a video saying, "Dear Deji's big brother," and quotes around brother. And more so than the big brother talk, I think I know why this video was made. I'm not gonna judge it before I watch it, so let's break this thing down. Alex Wassabi calls out KSI, not only for saying what he said about Deji, but to a fight. Is that such a good idea? The breakdown, let's go.
I just got back to Los Angeles, California.
Yo, Alex's room's fresh, boy. What is that, bamboo in the background? I don't even know. And his bed's made like a true fucking adult, you know what I'm saying? My bed's made, but not for that kind of business, you understand?
I just saw KSI's reaction video to mine and his little brother Deji's fight. First of all, Deji, without a doubt, put in more work in this camp to get ready for this fight than he ever has before. I believe that I fought the best Deji.
Where I will agree with Alex here is that Deji is in the best shape he's ever been in for YouTube boxing, right? He did go out and lose 40 pounds and get back to a somewhat decent cardiovascular level that allowed him to survive through the 5 rounds of this fight. So Alex is a bit right here. Yeah, Deji was the best shape probably we've ever seen him in. I think Alex did a great job of neutralizing a lot, so we'll really never know how good or how much more improved Deji was in his actual boxing acumen.
He fought Jake. It was Jake's first fight, and they fought with headgear and 16-ounce gloves, and he still busted his nose. And Jake's taller than me and probably has a longer reach than me.
To be fair, Jake bleeds like an old man on blood thinners, aka me right now. Hello. So I get what he's saying, but it wasn't like Deji was really in that Jake fight for any period of time that wasn't just the first round. After that, it was Jake coming downhill like a fucking 18-wheeler.
I knew from his previous fights what he does, and I made sure to shut that all down. Deji has power and quick counters. Him slipping and countering is how he hit Vinny so many times, over and over and over.
Showstar's website's down, so I didn't actually get to break this fight down, so this is good. And Alex does have a point here. Deji relies on his counter-punching ability, right? He either wants to lead the dance by walking into range and throwing the big left hand, or he wants to set his feet and counter as you come forward. But this is what we see. Alex, boom, with the jab. Right hand misses, Deji slips. But right here, Deji, in my opinion, should have started to take that inside lane with the lead foot. Look how much weight is overextended here from Alex. Whereas Deji, step inside, change that angle, left hand down the pipe, across that right shoulder of Alex Wassabi. Before the angle's changed, now he controls the narrative on offense.
Vinny so many times, over and over and over. So I shut that down, knowing that he was fast.
And again,
Hit Vinny so many times.
right? These are good feints, right? He gets reactions, but go and follow it up. That jab lands, stings him. Follow it up. You're in a good position to throw this left hand. We just don't, right? Even to the body, we just don't, because he's worried about this jab, and he's worried about this right hand.
Now on to Big Brother KSI.
Okay, let's talk about it.
A child in a grown man's body.
Bro, you need to chill out.
That's the most like California LA threat I've ever heard on camera. Bro, you need to chill out, bro. Chill, dog. I don't know if that was the most intimidating way to start this, the call out, what I think is about to happen from Alex, but fair play, you know what I'm saying? That's that LA and Alex.
Keep the hate on me, like you've been doing for years. Make a laughing at Alex Wassabi 3. This is your little brother. I can understand tough love, but why do you have to be unnecessarily mean?
If you're Alex here, I get the frustration that the way it looks, and I understand, again, it should have been done publicly, but it's hard to tell someone how to treat family that you don't know how their relationship is.
You're supposed to lift him up, not tear him down. Oh my gosh, if anybody talked to my little brother like that.
Well, that's the thing too, it's not just anybody. And one, again, you can see like the difference, right? If anybody talked to my little brother like that, Alex is again looking at this through the prism of how he talks to his younger brother, right? So it's like, well, I don't do that. It's just different. That's the word, I guess. It's just different.
Your voice becomes the voice inside their head. What do you think your voice is sounding like right now inside your little brother's head?
I just imagine KSI's voice in Deji's head being that. Just that psychotic fucking awful laugh.
Let's be honest. You didn't make a video for Deji. You weren't talking directly to Deji.
I'm just frustrated, man. I'm just frustrated.
You know, I left all this beef between us go. I let it go.
This was definitely a video titled to Deji from KSI, but it was more just to fucking shit on Alex. By proxy, that obviously means Deji gets criticism as well, but I actually kind of agree with that. The fact that Alex is like, you didn't make that just for Deji. No, he made it to shit on Alex.
After my fight, I even took the time to greet you in the ring to make sure we were good and put all this to rest.
Yeah, I know.
And I was expecting a fair play Alex Wassabi tweet. Something like that, like he did for Vinny.
KSI in that moment does not want to shake hands and be friends. His brother just lost. He's a ultra competitor, and Deji is an extension of him. That's the way he sees what Deji does on these grand scales. It's a reflection of KSI. So when Deji loses, KSI loses. He is a bit of a sore loser, but most ultra competitors are. It's not the nice thing to say. It's not the right thing to say as far as sportsmanship's concerned, but as a competitor, I don't really have a problem with that.
Just do me a favor and keep that weight up, boy. Because if you come anywhere close...
Oh, I thought the video was paused for a second. Why did he pause like that?
Because if you...
That's crazy.
Anywhere close to entering my weight class, I will humble you.
Now this is interesting. This is what we wanted to get to. Alex says he will humble KSI if KSI comes down to his weight class. I'm pretty sure Alex is at least 20 pounds lighter, if not 30 pounds lighter than KSI is. So for that fight to happen, you're talking about KSI cutting 30 pounds, which I don't think he would do. But with KSI fuming after that loss, you just never know. He is going to need some fights to build up. He is going to need some fights to build himself back. I love Alex going for it here, man. Why not? I mean, of course, everyone's going to call out the big names, but Alex has somewhat of a reason. I just beat your little brother. What's up, big bro? Where you at?
Looks like I'm still a little bit in fight mode. It's only been like 4 days. We're gonna get back to the positivity stuff next video. He was just being so mean. After what? My brother would never say that to me. He would never say anything like this to me.
It's different.
I already know. I'm just
different.
Can't wrap my head around this.
And he hit him with the tweet. Hit him with the timestamp tweet. 86K fucking likes. My God, more than my video views. All right, listen. Yeah, there you have it. I think this thing comes down to two things. One, Alex does not agree with the way KSI talks to his younger brother. And if KSI didn't put this on camera, I would say it's not necessarily for Alex to understand. But he did put it on camera. And now, like I said in my last video, the opinions, the thoughts from everyone are going to come out. So yeah, 100% it's rightful criticism from Alex. But the second part of this, and probably the one I took to more, he didn't really say come fight me, but he basically said it by letting KSI know, if you come to my weight class, I'll humble you. And I don't think he means in a tongue-lashing lecture from one older brother to the other one. He wants to fight him, right? He absolutely wants to fight KSI. This could be something that happens, and hopefully they get it on camera, because I gotta be honest, it's been a while for KSI. I just want to see him get in and throw some punches again. I gotta be a little selfish here. I just want to see KSI in the ring again, and Alex hasn't ever seen anybody like that. Not saying he can handle it, but can he? I don't have those answers. But maybe, just maybe, if KSI takes the bait, I guess we'll find out.